Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning here, and we've kind of got a big reveal here, I suppose. The previous video that I'm still working on, by the way, is it states, which you will hopefully have watched before you're now watching this. We got a truck bought, we got a truck home, and we're cleaning out a truck, getting ready to go trucking next week. So I will just be straight, cut and dry. No more teaser videos or nothing. We'll get straight to it. Say hello to the newest ride. Here we have a 2005 Peterbilt 379, extended hood, obviously. It's got a 550 cat, 18 speed, 336 rears, and it is old school cool. It's got the old 359 style visor with the JJ double rounds, with the fender mount turn signals, with the watermelons on the corner of the bumpers. It's a pretty cool rig, in my opinion, and I'm not just saying that because I spent the money to buy it. My apologies for my voice again. I'm going through that stage. I believe we're just having the crazy Iowa weather. And yeah, I'm talking a lot again and starting to lose my voice. So, it is a black cherry is the color. The truck is filthy right now. It sits here obviously on all this gravel. Blah, 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 blah. But it is just cool, in my opinion. What I love about it, look at that. You can see my fat reflection there. Got a little rust here. There used to be a step or frame box there. Hogue built, full fenders, brand new, Michelin, low pro, 24/5 rubber. Look at all that tread in there. I mean, this is just a beautiful truck. I am just tickled stink about it. Check out our light panel. I'm unsure where that came from. I want to say it may be an Iowa Customs, but don't hold me to it. 4 lights across the back. Excuse me. Obviously same setup over here. Got the matching fender and tires. The big exciting part for me, here we go. We have a fully contained working carrier APU. Obviously there's the fan for the air conditioner up there. Obviously I didn't mount it. I would not have chose to mount it. In the near future, I would possibly like to relocate it to here just to keep the back clean. That's future. Here's a better look at the side. It does have some pinstripe work. I'm not the biggest fan of the color, but I appreciate what it represents and the style that goes with it. I may get rid of it, go with the look of what it looks like without it, and then start fresh, find another pinstriper and do something that matches. It does have a few flaws. You can see here where this cowl got caught in the hood guides. It does have a little dent there and some paint discoloration. These fit the old school look real well, but I don't like them. But I'm being picky. I haven't had the truck for 2 days. I just want to get it on the road and go trucking. But these are new, old style air breathers. New lights, new watermelon lights there. These are just clearance lights. They're not an actual turn signal, but those are new. Here again, where we have some imperfections, might need some touch up and a good buff. Do have some clear coat that's bubbled But it's a 16-year-old truck. Let me show you my most favorite part of underneath this truck. So here again, you know, first and foremost, just even dirt, you can see how much dirt there is. You can still see a wonderful shine in the paint, but like I said, we just do have some bubbling here. That will need a little correction. The fenders are new. That's all been done, taken care of. But my most favorite part of this truck is look at how clean under this hood is. Now, I think my 06 is fairly clean, but this thing is just almost immaculate. I mean, just look at this. There's hardly any grease, you know, residue, balled up. You know, I mean, the hoses are fairly new. I mean, the paint still looks good. You know, the turbos have hardly, I mean, they, you know, you can tell they've worked. They've started to discolor, but it's just, it's been maintained so well. It is like I said, it is a 550, a true 550. Just like I said, I'm just speechless at how clean it is. And like I said, the truck as a whole is pretty dirty right now. You know, there's not a lot of wiring that you sit around and you look and go, what has been done? Who's done this? You know, up under the hood there a little, you know, some of the insulation's obviously fallen off. You know, these little flaps here are starting to go, but, you know, little things. Excuse me. I know I sound like a child here talking. You can see here my stainless panel on my box there. I cut that yesterday with some stainless compound and got all the former numbers and everything off of there. I mean, I peeled them off obviously, but there was a backdrop of residue, I guess, if you will. So I got all that off of there. I still have to do, well, I'll show you the passenger side real quick. You can just see the difference, you know. Like here, you can vaguely see, you know, there used to be vinyl lettering there and numbers and all the scratches. I'm going to get that taken out today. I'm going to try to maybe polish the fuel tanks. I would polish the wheels today, but I don't. My bottle jack broke, and it's so much easier for me to be able to jack the wheel up and polish it. So I can polish it on the ground, but I don't like to. So now let's take a look inside the office here. Like I said, the truck is a 2005, so we're back into American Class interior here, which is just so fitting for the way this truck is set up from out, you know, period. I mean, this is just, to me, this is the last good-looking dash that Peterbilt made. Get my safety glasses there for my polishing yesterday. You know, all analog gauges. You know, we're back to toggle switches. Just absolutely love the look of these dashes. The door seals up perfect. You don't have to slam it. You just click and shut. I've taken the head unit for the radio there to try to find a new one. That's another project for the day. Check out the old school glass. This is not tint. This isn't spray. Well, it may be spray. I guess I don't know how they do it when they make it. But this is old school style, like bus glass from like the 50s, if you will. 50s, 60s, I think is when it was popular. That is, like I said, that's not window tint. That's nothing. That will not come off of there. So, rolling forward, I still need to put new windshields in the 06. But, you guys, turning around, face me here again real quick. You guys can't tell me that it looks like a UFO flying in the windshield. Like I said, I know I still need to get those replaced. But with everything being shortages and stuff here, every time I go to Des Moines, I forget to pick them up there at Peterbilt, if Peterbilt even has them. The glass shop here in town, they used to stock them. They can't get them right now, so maybe I'll just put bus glass in it. Anyway, so we'll look at the interior here real quick. Put you back around here. Don't mind, there is a small stain in the bed, but I was told the mattress was just replaced before I bought it. He spilt some coffee in it. Nothing a sheet can't cover up, but pretty well set up just like the 06. It does. I wish it had cabinets on the back walls. It does not. It's just got these side cabinets here. It does obviously have a refrigerator and then 2 pants closets. Just look, I mean, honestly, it kind of puts me speechless how clean this is. I mean, it's like I went back in time and I bought a brand new 2005. Just something that I never would have had the opportunity to do otherwise. I feel I'm kind of getting a second chance. It does have some yellowing here on the dash, just, sun discoloration. I don't know if we will be able to fix that, but, nobody has stuck anything sticky on these dashes, or on this dash, and left any residue. The door panels are spotless. It's just a clean truck. It is just an absolutely clean truck. I'm going to turn you back around and I'll come back up here to the front seat. What am I trying to say here? I'm speechless really about it. I was getting very discouraged, very dejected about finding a truck. And like I said in my previous video, I just happened to open my phone that I happened to be on Facebook before, and here this truck was. First thing that popped up. And, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you that I don't, I'm not on my phone when I drive or whatever, or like at home. I don't, obviously behind the wheel of a truck. But, like I said, I was calling my wife. I wasn't doing, I wasn't trying to skim through Facebook, but it was just the thing that was there. And maybe it is fate. I don't know. And like I said, to be able to buy it from the guy that I bought my stainless reefer with, so I'd already done business with the guy. I knew the guy. I knew right where the guy lived. It was just, I guess it was fate. What else do you say? Obviously, I haven't hooked it to a load. It runs great. Obviously the truck, whoops, sorry, kind of got you twisted there. Obviously the truck is clean, well taken care of. That's part of the reason I bought it, but the other reason I bought it is, right here. This is the number. It was overhauled by I can never say that name. Altofer. It was overhauled by Caterpillar. $47,055.95. It was done in 2016, which sounds like a long time ago. But let's try to see if we can go over some of this. Okay, well, real quick. So there's the mileage that it was overhauled at. 1,264,099. So the original motor made it closer to 1.3 million miles. If you can get you here, let you see this. Right now it has 1,485,813. So it's got approximately 220,000 on a rebuild in 4 years. Or 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. I mean, that's nothing. And to see how clean that motor's been kept, is just dumbfounding to me. I also got this book here, records with it. I mean, we'll turn you around again. Sorry to keep making you dizzy. But this guy, this notebook is from 2005, or 2007, when he bought this truck off of the original owner. I mean, let's just look here, because I was looking through it the other day. Like right here, 3/9 of 2007, 314,491. You know, quality repair, Peterbilt, Des Moines. I mean, just replace fuel filters. Oh, my mic got turned around, sorry. You know, 9/3 of 2007 at 379,122 miles. You know, like I've showed you I do with my 06. You know, this is exactly what this gentleman's done. Now, granted, I don't have all the receipts sitting next to me and all, you know, all the paperwork to align with it. But if somebody's going to take this amount of time, and this is just a tip for guys. Sorry, my mic's probably beating around. It's flip-flop. Just a little tip for guys that are used truck shopping. I'm a firm believer in, you know, paperwork. And like I said, I have it here. These trucks right now are crazy. Absolutely crazy. People have to understand, yeah, they're expensive. I get that. And I mean, I paid a pretty penny for this truck. I will not lie. But this is what I do. This is my livelihood. This is my lifestyle. I love driving these trucks. And I want to have fun doing it. And this is how I have fun doing it. You know, it's the old saying, you'll never work a day in your life if you love what you do. It gets tough, but I still love it. My whole point to that is where I was going, these trucks, the value in these trucks is crazy. And I've looked at a lot of trucks. And a lot of trucks valued at what I paid for this truck, and they didn't have this. I know, like I said, it's 5 years old, but this, to me, this is so valuable. So valuable. Now, that's not to say that 2 weeks from now, I'll let your imagination, you know, I don't like to talk about that stuff. I'll let your imagination figure that out. Anything can happen with a used truck. It's just like buying a used car. But it is so much more valuable to me to know that somebody has taken the time and taken the care to stick a small fortune into this truck and to continue to take care of it as they have basically its whole life. So I have records dating back to 2007 and 300,000 miles. That is huge to me. That is 90% of the reason I bought the truck. Yes, I like the truck. Yes, I like the color. Yes, it's cool. But it's been taken care of. And it shows. And I knew, you know, part of me knew, I knew if I walked away that I was going to be looking for months again. And I did not want to do that. So I bought it. Like I said, I haven't hauled a load with it yet. I drove it home from Green Valley, Missouri. It's about 2 hours, 45 minutes from the shop here. Truck rode great. Absolutely great. Shift's good. Transmission's tight. You know, there's no growling or hissing or anything coming anywhere. I mean, you can just tell that it's, for a 16-year-old truck, it's still solid. I mean, you've seen the frame. You know, this truck originally came from Peterbilt to Council Bluffs. So you can't tell me, and I used to kind of believe it, that you couldn't have a truck in the Midwest and keep it clean. It's been done. If you're that motivated and determined, it can be done, and this truck has been that. And for that frame to still look clean, I know it's been repainted. I know that, but that's my whole thing. Every 2 or 3 years, you know, it's $1,500, $2,000 probably to have it painted, but spend the money. I mean, this is such a big asset to your livelihood, your business. I mean, my whole world can come crashing down in an instant with one of these trucks having a major issue. And I know frame paint don't get you home, it don't make you no money, it don't but if you don't take care of that frame and it just rests, you know, it's just, eventually it's going to cost you money. And, you know, you don't have to keep the cat yellow paint on it, but it just looks clean, and it's all about having pride. I'm such a firm believer in having pride and enjoying what you do. And that's why I bought this. You know, I could have had a truck bought 3 weeks ago, and I still could have had, I put pride in it, you know. But like I said, a lot of it comes down to me having fun. And this is fun. Can't say when it doesn't become fun, I'll quit doing it. But I'm certainly going to enjoy it while I can. So that's kind of a reveal. I probably need to quit talking here. Otherwise, come next week when I need to do some talking and we're doing some trucking, I'm probably not going to have a voice again. So thanks for watching. You know, thanks for tuning in. You know, hopefully the video count will be coming back up now that I'll be back on the road. But like I said, I'm going to do some cleaning, do some wiping. Well, wiping down to the truck. I mean, I might do wiping later, but yeah, we're just gonna get a truck ready to go make some money. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna polish that other box. Might polish my fuel tanks. Try to shoot some footage of that. Maybe not. I'm not a professional, not that good at it, but I can make it look respectable. So all that being said, guys. Like I said, I'm running out of things to say here. So I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're staying busy, and life's treating you well. It certainly is me, and I'm very blessed and fortunate to be where I'm at today. So thanks all of you guys for the kind words and the positive outlook. It means the world. Can't wait to get this truck on the road and rolling and deliver you some more quality content. So have a good one. Take care. Be safe. We'll catch you on the next one.